Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Australian Gold Conference 2023. I'm here with the very well-known and very influential Kerry Stevenson, the organiser of this event. How are you going?
Well, it's been busy, Matthew.
I've noticed that. It has taken... We put out these videos and it looks very prepared and like everything ran like clockwork, but it's taken me a little while to pin you down. I'm glad that you're finally sitting here for a chat.
Do you know what? It's really nice just to sit down and people don't talk to me because I'm talking to you.
I know, you're very busy.
But I love the clients. I love, talking to everybody and just helping people understand why gold is important.
And you've done such a good job, and there's such a high level of production at these events that at a conventional conference, I would not expect to see, the stage, the backdrop, the screens, the camera work, everything that goes into it. There are so many moving parts, and I think sometimes people forget that someone has to organise every single moving part, and you've done such a good job. But what I would like to know is, you've been doing this now for evidently well over 10 years, and what have you learned along the way? Let's go back to the first gold conference to now.
Oh my goodness. I remember the very first gold conference was at the Amora Jamison Hotel in Sydney.
Yep.
We didn't have very many exhibitors. They were on trestle tables. And there's the beautiful Christy. I've got to chat to her in a minute. And we had the lovely Mr. James Dines, who the Hall of Fame Award is named after. He sadly passed away, but he was a speaker at that conference.
Oh, wow.
And we went from the Amora Jamison down to Luna Park.
Really?
We held this event at Luna Park, and the wonderful Mr. Rick Rule always reminds me of the fact that he had to walk through a clown's mouth to come and talk to the investors in Australia. And... we've grown, we've developed, and I think the biggest change has been in technology.
Yeah, absolutely.
So just when you're running an event like this, the ability to communicate with people, keep things running, and we're now at Crown Barangaroo in Sydney.
Yeah. And
big shout out to the staff at Crown. They are amazing.
So good. Yeah. They've done an incredible job, and it's such an impressive venue. And I think that ties in with I also need to make a special mention of the caliber of the speakers that you have at this event as well, because the quality of the information is so high, and there's so many interesting people that are really at the peak of their field, which I think getting exposure to so many individuals of this caliber, there's nowhere else in Australia that you can do that. There's certainly no other events in this space. So this is really the place to be for that kind of information, right?
Well, I'm going to do a mutual shout out, and I know this is not the you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, but Bullion Now sponsored the event on Monday evening. And the feedback that we've had is how good that was, because it was just explaining to people the different ways you could buy gold. And what people liked about it, they said, was it wasn't a hard sell, but so many people said to me afterwards, oh my goodness, I learnt so much from 1 hour.
Yeah.
And I now understand things. So I'm going to be shouting out to you guys next year, because I reckon that went really, really well.
Yeah. It was a big hit. And I think...
it got such a big hit, we went, stop the ticket sales!
Yeah. Which is exactly what you hope for with an event like that. So, it's been really great. And we appreciate you inviting us along, second year in a row.
Yep.
So, it's a blast.
Let's 3 times the charm.
Yeah, absolutely. We hope so. And in saying that, I can't help but feel like, and I'm not just, tooting your horn, this feels like like I said, it's a premier event. Where do you go to from here? What does the future hold for gold events?
I think it's just getting the word out to more people.
Yeah.
It's a really simple equation. I want to wake up every single Australian of the importance of getting educated about why precious metals should be a part of anyone's portfolio. Now, we don't do a hard sell per se, but what we are, rather like Bullion Now and others, we are passionate about educating people, passionate about saying to people, don't put your head in the sand. Governments are not going to stop printing. They're not going, the majority of what you earn is now taxed. What are you going to do to make sure that you protect whatever you have and potentially grow it? And how are you going to do that? Well, one of the ways you do it is you come down to events like this, you meet people, you talk to other investors, you get educated.
Yeah.
And to me, when you say, how can we improve? Get more people to wake up and come down.
Yeah, and I think what these events in particular also do is foster such a positive sense of community.
Yeah.
Even this is our second year here, and already coming in the door and seeing so many friendly, familiar faces coming up and saying hi and having those conversations and picking up as though no time had passed at all. I think there's value that's so difficult to quantify in that, and building out the community. And like you say, if more people start to come and meet these people, it has such a positive flow-on effect. So I really do hope it continues to grow. I can't see it getting much bigger, but geez, if it does, we're going to need to get another floor of Crown.
There are no more floors in Crown, so we might need to. It'd be sad to move it from here, but we have to look at all options going forward, and that's the best thing I can say. But I think one of the things that we do need to look at is, how do we engage people? How do we get people organised? I want to get more students here. We have some students coming this afternoon.
Oh, really? Excellent.
Yep. So we've got a dozen students coming from PLC Sydney because they want to learn.
Yeah.
That's our next generation.
Yeah, it is.
But also, I guess the other thing is ensuring that people understand that this is not a resources event. It's not a bullion event. It's a precious metals event.
Yeah.
You know, it's from everywhere, from dirt to coin. It could be jewelry.
Yeah.
But everything about precious metals and the different ways you can hone them. So when you say, how can you grow it? I think we could grow it by having more of the wealth advisors here, potentially having more of the hedge funds that focus just on the gold fund. All of that.
Well, I can't wait to see it continue to grow. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I realise you're a very busy lady, but I really do appreciate you taking the time to sit down. We look forward to returning to future events and being part of the continued growth of the Australian Gold Conference.
And listen, just a big thanks to you guys as well. These things don't happen without support of people like Bullion Now. So thanks for what you do to the industry, all the education pieces that you do. Your YouTube channel's amazing. I often watch.
And, thank you so much.
Yeah, we love it. So, thanks, guys. Really good to see you.
Onwards and upwards.
Onwards
Thank you very much. See you later.